find a great guy, yes, I will. But until then, no.
How are you doing tonight? Are you excited to see the other Housewives?
You know what? I'm just excited to celebrate Dave Quinn's book that Andy Cohen is the publisher of. It's a great book. I already read the chapter on Housewives of New York. I can't wait to read all the others. It's like really dishy and really juicy, and it's things that I forgot about. And it's like, oh my God, I remember that. Oh my God, it's like really like behind the scene voices. So you're getting like the real scoop.
Right.
It's very entertaining.
And now, of course, there's a little break from filming. So what are you up to now in New York?
Well, I'm very excited because tomorrow will be my first day on Michael Lober's team at 575 Madison for Douglas Elliman because I have my license to sell real estate.
Your real estate, you said?
Yes.
And how's that going?
No, it's great. It's gonna be great because I love real estate. I just bought a place in Palm Beach. I'm in the middle of renovating it. I love, I've always loved real estate. I mean, I had a beautiful home in the city. I renovated it to sell it. I have a beautiful home in the Hamptons. I just renovated it. I love real estate.
So you're going to sell houses in the city or in Florida?
Well, right now I have a license for New York City and the Hamptons, and I definitely want to get my license in Florida. And actually, one of the things I think I'm going to do is I already some investors is buy properties, not major wrecks, but just semi-wrecks, fix them up and sell them.
Did you get inspiration from like the $1 Million Listing guys?
You know what? I always follow my own path.
And now, of course, the reunion was canceled. How did you feel about that once you heard?
Well, part of me was disappointed, but then I realized it was for the best because we really resolved everything. The last 2 episodes, we're all in a good place. And on top of that, the timing wasn't right. I don't think the viewers want to watch a reunion like 3 months later,
What do you think was maybe like wrong this season? Like that didn't cause too many ratings. Like,
I'm sorry, what was what?
Like, why do you think the ratings were maybe a little lower this time?
Well, I think we needed more people, and I think sometimes it got a little too much like you're in a classroom. So, I just know that from Instagram. Like, I never watched, or rather read. I never read so much on Instagram, and they didn't like it that it wasn't as fun. It wasn't as light. Like, the last 2 episodes were amazing, and that's how the whole season should have been. If you saw the last 2 episodes, that's how the whole season should have been. Unfortunately, it took us 15 to get there, and that was the bad thing.
And who are you hoping to be reunited for next season? Like, who among your friends you hope comes back?
You know what? I leave it up to Bravo. Who knows if I'll come back or not come back. Bravo's like a machine. It goes on without any of us. They know best, and, as long as I love doing it, which I do, I'll do it.
Would you still like to be on reality TV, though? Like, if there's another Housewives spin-off?
What do you mean a spin-off?
Like the Peacock version.
Well, I love The Ultimate. I think that was a big success, and I think they're going to repeat it again. So, yeah, I would love to do that again. It was so much fun. It was great.
And it's airing soon, so...
Yeah, November 18th, you can see the first 3 episodes. And it really is ultimate because I myself personally have been on a lot of great vacations, but never on this ultimate level. 10,000 square foot home, private chefs, staff up the kazoo, ocean front, huge yachts, catamarans, fireworks, not only in the sky, but between us, of course. Just great horse. Oh my God. We rode horses in the water, and the horses were up. We were up to our hips and not hips, but thighs in water. It was magnificent.
Which friendship did you take away from that? You
know what? I really got to know Teresa well, and I already had bonded with Melissa and Kyle, and I already knew Cynthia, but I really got to know Teresa on a different level, and I really enjoyed getting to know her better. She actually gifted me a piece of jewelry. I really admire her necklace, and she goes, "Here, take it." I was like, "Oh, that's a true new girlfriend."
Do you actually see her getting engaged very soon? Because I'm sure you follow her on social media.
I saw her, because, I just saw her. We just filmed the Kelly Clarkson show. So they moved in together, and you know what? Whenever it's right for her, she'll do what's right for her. I've learned at this point in my life, don't judge. People do what works for them, and you can't judge.
And what about yourself? What's an update with your dating right now?
I'm just really busy with my real estate, my Palm Beach renovation, my social life. I don't really have time to date. But if I find a great guy, yes, I will. But until then, no.